What's the most inappropriate thing you've witnessed at a funeral? Following my father's funeral, after both the service and the reception, my mother, brother, sister, and I returned to our family home. Many of my father's siblings and their families were staying there with us as well. We got home a few minutes before everyone else. I was sitting at a table in the living room when I could see their cars come down the driveway. They all got out and were hugging and seemingly congratulating each other. The reception following the service was thoughtfully arranged and turned out to be quite enjoyable, a fitting tribute and celebration in honor of my father's memory. So I assumed they were still just having fun from that. Until they came inside. They entered swiftly and quietly, converging around my older brother and me as we sat at the table, their gathering reminiscent of children huddling in anticipation of possibly getting a cookie before dinner. My Aunt Barbara smugly stood at the front and asked, "So when are we going to do the reading of the will to see what was left to us all?" My brother and I just looked at each other for a few moments before we turned to them to say, "Are you kidding? Reading of the will? Like in a soap opera? There is no reading of the will. Everything that belonged to my father now just belongs to my mother." The look of defeat, but not shame, was disgustingly transparent. They were supposed to stay another few nights. They packed up and left that afternoon.